Hey everyone, welcome back to Legends of Podcasting. I'm Stuart.
I'm Ross.
I'm Rob.
And I'm Liam.
Hey, so we have made technology possible. We're in the same room and Liam's in as well. It's amazing.
The dark magic and arcane science we managed to make this work.
And we are back for an episode of Lois, or Superman and Lois, after
At last.
3-4 weeks.
3 weeks.
Oh, it felt like an eternity.
Can we stop taking it off air every week? It's starting to get
absolutely ridiculous. So I mean,
But it is good because they're adding more episodes. So
yeah.
the more the better. So
Yeah.
that's a good thing.
It's for the great good. But yeah, so it's going to be a good evening, man. We've got Superman and Lois, Loki finale, 150th episode of Flash, and it's a legend's birthday. It is Rob's 55th birthday, Rob.
Yay!
55th. Woo!
still feel this. 45.
That's not really. But please comment Lois having a birthday to Rob. It is his birthday today, and we're celebrating by watching some awesome shows. So, can you remember what happened 3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Every detail.
Fantastic episode where we got to see Superman's origins told. I mean, we know the origins, but that it felt fresh. It felt cool.
But it
That
also
was-
took
that was a lot of
references
fun.
from the old stuff as well.
Yeah.
Just give you that little. So it's like, you can. Oh, it's so good. So good.
It was amazing. It was amazing. And then we had the sort of twist of actually
Taro was listening into his memories.
found out who he was, who his family was, and threatened to kill them unless he joined.
Uncle Morgan has come for some.
Uncle Morgan's here.
Oh, that's such a good line. It really was.
And it's not only that, Clark surrendered to save his family.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
What we think, mind controlled, or I think Ross, you suggested last week that possibly, what's Taro's father?
Yeah. Zor.
Asshole.
Yeah,
Row.
asshole row.
Yeah.
SRL.
I think.
Might have been in
Yeah,
his body.
if you can put. If you can, we know that they can select people
Yes.
and put into people. Why would you not put yourself?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you pick the dad. Yeah, your dad.
A healthy young Kryptonian
Yeah,
body.
because the first thing, like
Makes sense.
when young Taro turned up at his own fortress, he was like, "Well, what year is this?" He's like, "1987." Where have you got the Eradicator? No.
No.
And he's like pissed off at him, like,
So
"I
it's
want to come back to life."
It's not my fault. It's not the planet yet.
Yeah. So do you think the original plan was to take over his son?
Maybe,
That is an
maybe if he
interesting
couldn't
theory.
get no, because I think he knew kal-el was sent.
Okay. So
Because didn't he say, "Oh, my dad built a ship like Jor-El did," or something?
yeah. True.
So he's like, "Well, if I go, me and my son can rule." And then their other plan was probably to infect other people in Smallville, and they've then got an army.
which is now backfired. Yeah. So, and at the end also Lois.
Or is he a general, not general, a loyal subject to General Zod, and it's Zod that he's putting him?
I hope not. I mean, it'd be cool, but I hope not.
Yeah.
But we also had Lois at the end call up John
Henry
Henry
Irons.
and be like,
It's happening.
So it happened.
I hope he's been building his suit
Yes.
in the off episodes. Turns
I
out,
mean, I'm hoping it's going to be an awesome comeback this episode and see what the hell's
Oh, yeah.
going on.
yeah.
So, I mean, I've been waiting for so long.
Yeah,
Just
let's
maybe
just
get
go
on with
on.
it. Anyone else want to say anything? other
Let's
than
do this.
Let's do the shit. Okay, awesome. All right, let's do it.
Up and away.
And guys, just before we jump into this video, just wanted to say thank you to everyone who subscribed to the channel over the past few weeks. We've had a big jump in subscribers, but if you're watching this video and you're not a subscriber,
Why not?
please, please click that little red button below this screen. Subscribe to the channel because we really do appreciate every subscriber we can get. We're trying to make this channel as big as possible so we can bring Liam over to the UK because he's been kicked out and he can't come back. And he really needs to be able to afford it to come back over. So I'd be really appreciative if you could just subscribe for Liam. That'd be great. And don't forget, we also have a Patreon as well. So you want to see the full reactions to this episode as well as the rest of the season, as well as all the other shows we react to. Head over there, come support the channel, and you'll find all our full reactions there. So let's jump into this episode.
I think Superman's been turned.
Looks like he's fighting in there, actually.
No,
Oh, is his daughter from this time?
She can't exist.
can't be. No.
Oh, yeah, true.
She must have gone home already.
Shall we try her residence?
It's a bit creepy, but okay.
Scans indicate she's the passenger in the taxi on your left.
Oh
You
shit.
could easily catch her. If you wish to connect
How does
with
she
this
exist then if
world
him
version
and
of your
Lois
younger
never
sister, now is
got
your
together?
It
choice.
can't be her then.
Sister. Oh, so he was going to find his sister, and then.
John, it's happening. Just like you said it would. I think Superman's been turned.
Fuck. Oh, he's fighting it.
Shit.
long time since you felt pain, hasn't it, Kal?
Please,
Submit.
I can help you, brother.
I am not your brother. You rejected me. Remember? Rejected your family, your own people. But you will fade as this new mind comes to light.
Whose mind is it?
Not even Superman is strong enough to resist the will of Zod.
Oh!
Shit! It is Zod!
No way!
I had a feeling
Oh no.
they're a loyal subject.
God,
Ah.
I don't know how I feel about that.
They've got freaking everybody. They just need Doomsday.
Brainiac.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
He's gripped on over it all over again.
Your dad will fight through this, and he will win.
Sounds like the Man of Steel theme tune in the background.
It's not going to do either of you any favors by staying up all night. Try to
Go
get
to
some
sleep.
Go on.
How are you meant to go to bed? Your dad's been taken and might turn evil. Yeah, okay, I'll go to sleep. Fine. Makes no sense. Never gonna happen.
We know they departed here, but lost them after that.
Though he mentioned his was in the desert.
Which
Oh, let's narrow that search down.
I'm glad they reconciled.
Yeah, well, she saved her life, right? Man, how's he gonna fight off Zod? Crazy. Is Zod in the other universe? Is Zod that's killing everyone? I guess makes sense, right?
Yeah.
See my team. Get back to normal.
As he like Liam said, he's still not. There's still.
Quite.
Is there
Yeah.
someone in there?
I think he still has the Kryptonian in him.
Ooh,
Sparrow.
Sorry for the house visit, Chief.
I'm scared.
There's some concern, Chief.
About what?
No. You're an alien.
Not me.
You vouch for Morgan Edge. After what happened, well, people are angry.
Stick it around for a few days.
He's going to want to power himself up, do you think?
They got nothing. All this state-of-the-art tech, and they can't do anything.
It's up to us.
Yeah, and you're super hearing.
Listen to me. This is just like punching that training log in the cellar. Okay, it's just like it. You could do it, but you had to believe you could do it.
And then Superman just agreed to have his consciousness replaced?
To spare our lives and buy us some time, but he signaled me. He wanted me to contact you so that we could find Edge and stop him.
Man must have known there was a chance he'd be turned. If he signaled you to bring me in, he knows the likelihood is there is only one hope. To save this world, I need to put him down by any means necessary.
Damn. I mean, I kind of see his point.
It's hammer time!
John,
I think
we're
I
not
see his
killing
point.
Yeah,
Superman.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
not why I called you.
You said it yourself. He signaled you to call me.
At this juncture, it would be a tactical error to rule out a rescue.
No, a tactical error would be to let this Earth fall the way that mine did. The more time that passes, the greater the odds are that he's gone.
He won't be turned.
He will eventually.
No, he won't, and I will prove it.
Lois doesn't know this, but I'm rounding up every weapon I got in Project 7734's arsenal for when the time comes.
I may have more effective means than kryptonite.
I'm all ears.
Red sun.
How's it looking out there today?
Damn it! Look, this isn't gonna work. Hey.
Stop saying.
Yes, it will. Okay, just try again. I know it's hard, but right now you are the only one who can find him. Yeah, but what if I can't? My powers just aren't good enough. Jordan, you're good enough. Really? Because that didn't stop Edge. Well, I was the only one with powers who could have done something, and I didn't. You can do something now. You can do something now, okay? Just focus, okay?
What is this?
State-of-the-art rocket-powered projectile.
Superman
Uses
nuclear
Rexo
bomb.
tech.
You made this thing?
Well, Lexo did.
And it worked?
Oh, yes, please.
Oh,
she's
she's
the
my fight against kal-el. The plan was to draw him deep into space.
That's what you're flying.
Yeah.
He thought I was running, but I wasn't.
Ballistic shield failing.
That's what blew up.
Before I saw if it worked.
Wormhole. Oh.
Oh. So you created a weapon that ultimately opened the portal.
Pretty much.
Don't worry
It
about
did
that.
do what it was supposed to do.
Yeah.
Get someone to give me one of these.
It did something. But maybe that'll be his ticket home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
I am so sorry, Emily.
Just stay away. Hey,
Don't blame yourself.
you're not to blame for this. Edge is.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure everyone sees it that way.
They will eventually. I'll make sure of it. Before you get tested, can I talk to you both in private? Anything you can tell me about what it was like being a subject, even if it seems insignificant.
My family would just be better off if I just let go. And I almost did.
But you did fight, Kyle. Thank you both so much. This means more than you know.
Fighting kal-el.
Fade over black, isn't it? God, his acting's amazing.
Yeah. Oh, where's he going?
Gonna see a fight out here.
Here.
Jordan.
Oh shit.
Hey.
Yeah. Man, there's so many goosebumps. That's amazing.
Supersonic yell, and only one person can pick that up.
Jordan! Where are you? The Badlands! Jordan, what's wrong?
If you send anyone for your father, know this. He won't be the man they find waiting.
He's still alive. We need to go. We need to go right now. Okay.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
To his tent straight away.
What? Diggle! Oh!
John Diggle?
Oh.
Lois Lane.
Yeah, we thought a
me, get
slower
that green
pace
ring
of
off.
life
Yeah.
was good for us.
Well, looks like that didn't go quite.
Ever a time.
So yeah, everyone look at his hand.
Is Argus helping?
Can you make it work? I can't.
I thought you were on my side.
Lois, it's just a precaution. No decisions have been made. Except the part where you lied about what you're using this Argus tech for. It's a fluid situation. I didn't want to involve you and Lila in the decision making.
Because you knew we would say no, Sam.
Are you really gonna gamble on the fate of your world?
Wait. You're from another Earth?
Yeah, he is.
You and I are gonna have a serious conversation about this, General.
Mom, we need to talk. It's important.
I know my dad is.
God, what is with everybody? Seriously. People are angry. They're lashing out. But it's a good thing that no one was home.
Yeah, well, what if someone had been, Lana?
Okay,
Huh? No,
Kyle.
look, okay? All we did is try and help. Someone had to step up and try something. Huh? No, we come in with the best of intentions.
Powers.
And
Yeah, the anger's
everyone
gonna
now
drive
just
it.
assumes the absolute worst.
Look. What those people think, they're wrong. And they will figure it out, okay? Okay, the only thing I care about is us. Okay? And we are gonna get through this together as a family.
School? I don't know.
Yeah?
I'm sending John in. I'm sorry.
He's kind of at least trying to fight Edge.
But which John? Steel or Green Lantern?
Yeah, true.
Can I talk to you?
I know what you're gonna say, and
No, you don't. You need to hear this. The reason I know how much Superman loves humanity. He is the love of my life.
He's Clark Kent.
The father of my sons. John Superman is my husband.
Say what? He doesn't look anything like him.
Really?
Clark Kent is Superman.
Does some great acting.
And you boys.
They didn't know who he really was until this year. It's part of why we moved here.
It's not an easy decision for me to make.
What? Exhausting every option to save the life of an ally. A hero? That should be an easy one.
God, I love John giving talks. Yeah, I have a word
I
with you,
can imagine
cowboy.
the courage it took for you to survive whatever the hell it was that got you here, but you're gonna need that courage today.
Well, would you look at that?
Oh, sorry. Just a hose malfunction. Some American muscle.
Oh, nice, real. We'll bring them close together even in a shit situation.
It's like he starts spraying water, he gets painted in the
Yeah, oh my God,
Never fire a hose in a funnel.
Where's your lane?
Call in the bloody Flash or something, man. Come on.
I don't know.
Or Kara?
Yeah.
Someone. Call someone.
No one can fight forever.
Father.
Kneel before me.
Now we can move towards completing what we came here to do.
Solid.
We got something.
Jesus. Okay, that's not good.
Make sure my full arsenal's locked and loaded. I don't want any surprises.
Of course, George.
We don't make
Give me a
up.
digital read on the topography so I can find.
Hammer tech.
You know who I am?
Bounces off us all.
Yeah.
I have a pretty good
Oh,
idea.
the ex-wife.
I'll talk you out of it. You can't
My name's
be.
Jonathan. I saw a lot of videos about you there. I saw what happened to my mom. I saw about your daughter, Natalie. You seemed like a really good dad. I just want you to know. This guy you're about to kill, he's a really good dad too.
I wish there was another way, son.
There's always another way.
God, he really is like a young Superman.
I think he's my favourite character.
Yeah.
He's great.
He's like the Joe West or John Diggle of the show, isn't he?
See why he's got the name Jonathan.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Around
There's a
those
cape.
I got him coming.
I think he might be wearing the black suit.
Superman?
Mission abort.
Yeah. Permission to shit my pants?
Oh, crap. He hesitated.
Fine. Got him. But he's not in the Badlands anymore.
Oh, shit.
What the hell?
Hell, already? Done a road.
Come on, John.
Talk to me.
He's been turned.
Are you sure?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Iris, listen to me. You are fully authorized to retaliate. Weaken him and then take him out.
No, Dad, wait.
He's got to fire that missile or he's dead.
That solar missile's only good for one shot. If he wastes it, we have nothing to use against Edge. John's gotta get through to him or they're both dead.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah, nice. Go on.
Where's the hammer gone?
Yeah, go on.
Now he's angry.
It's in space somewhere. Oh, nice.
You have to make him remember who he is.
You can hear his voice.
Oh, there we go. I'm building. Nice. Knock some sense into it.
Percussive maintenance.
John, he's still in there.
John, please.
I can't stop.
John, he's still in there. I promise you can get through to him.
You gotta save him. You gotta save him. You gotta do it, John. I can't stop.
Oh! We lost audio.
I met your boys, and they believe in you too. Let me tell you something, man. I know what it means to lose the people you love. That pain you feel right now, that is nothing compared to what happens if you lose them. Do not let that bastard take you away from your family. Fight back, damn it!
Yes.
Make his face steel. Make Steel's face metal, and it's perfect.
Yeah. Goddamn Clark Kent. Hello, Krypton. Do this shit.
we're going to see them working together.
Yeah.
Take that edge.
John, can he hear me? Superman?
I'll be back soon.
Kick it
First, you and I are gonna deal with Morgan Edge.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kick his ass. Yeah.
He's gone. For good.
Kal-el.
Is that the end of Zod?
Zod.
Doomsday.
Father, we can still...
It's time! You had one mission and veered from it because you're weak. You shall not veer from it any longer. Now go and complete what you were sent here to do. Or know that you are the sole reason Krypton was lost.
It's not like he wants to go and do this.
Goodbye, Father.
That.
Yes! Loser! Is that 5,600 miles an hour? Jesus. Oh, uh-oh.
What's Edge doing?
Ready for launch.
What's he doing? Oh no. Oh shit. He blew himself. He just blew himself up.
Has everything gone inside? And they're going to take it into him?
You could have ruled with me as my brother.
You can send to Doomsday?
Instead, I will bury you in the ashes of this world.
Had enough of your shit.
Good shot. Something's gone wrong here.
I think it's even worse than him being Zod.
Yeah. Why do you blow up the Eradicator?
I know the feeling you're feeling.
I don't think this is like a win.
Is he?
I don't think this is a win at all. No. Just get Superman landing.
Hear yourself.
How'd you break free?
Thought about you guys. Remembered what I was fighting for. I had a little bit of help.
The newest family member.
Yeah. Uncle John.
Nice to do this under better circumstances.
Thank you. And I never said sorry about hitting you with the truck. No hard feelings.
The good news, Morgan Edge is in a state-of-the-art military prison.
You want to stay for dinner? I order a mean takeout.
Gotta wrap things up with your dad. Besides, family time is sacred, and you guys are definitely due.
Badass. John's like, I can get a suit like that, right?
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
John's like, yeah,
That'd be
you want
awesome.
that?
He's going to become this world's steel.
Yeah.
If that one goes back to his original reality.
What the hell's going on there?
I want to see Morgan Edge breaking out.
Yeah.
Doomsday out of the ground, back out of the prison.
I think he's turning into Doomsday.
I think he must have absorbed all the Kryptonian
Yeah.
essence. And, like,
Daddy's got cooking up over here?
I think everything was in the Eradicators
Yeah.
now. But I don't know what.
or he'll become the Eradicator rather than the actual Eradicator. Superman.
I got two soapy.
DOD packs up, heads home. Maybe this town can breathe again. Not to mention his family.
I know, Dad. You were just doing your job.
What I wanted to say is, I'm proud of you. When the chips were down, you still had faith. I'm very glad you're better, Clark. I won't doubt you again.
Just waiting for that twist, man. I'm just waiting for it. It's like, yep, everything's great. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
He's got the voice.
Oh, here we
Complete what
go.
you were sent here for.
Oh,
His eyes flashed blue.
yes, yeah.
He's cyborg Superman.
What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does it fashion blue mean?
Or does it need?
He's a cyborg. He's cyborg Superman.
Really?
That's just pulling out thin air now.
I don't know.
Oh no, we said that. I said that like 3 episodes ago. Because when he came out of the ship, didn't he? He had the tentacle thing.
He did have the weird tentacle thing, the Matrix thing out the back of his head. I'm going to stick to that. I'm going to say that he is Cyborg Superman.
What did it say right at the end when his eyes flash blue?
Or do you think it's his eyes are going to be so? Because you know, like Supergirl, for instance, she's got blue.
She's got blue. Yeah.
And maybe that's more intense, and then he's going to need to wear a visor.
Yeah.
To cover up the eyes.
No,
and he becomes the
wait,
Eradicator.
Wait, one second.
It could be. Maybe he's becoming the Eradicator.
Yeah.
I just want to listen to what he said. Actually, what it says when his eyes.
So like, finish what you came here to do, something like that.
Complete what you were sent here for.
Okay.
Eradication.
Yeah. I mean, that's the other option, is that he's going to all these voices absorbed into him as turning into the Eradicator, the actual Kryptonian. You know.
He changed into something, hasn't he? He's not the same as what he was.
Yeah.
No, because when he crashed to the ground, he goes like, "I'm going to destroy everything."
Yeah.
So he wasn't even scared that he was on the floor. So, but like, why is so why? So that's what he was originally sent here to do in the first place, and he's sort of come up with a new plan so he doesn't have to die. I guess.
It's either that, or it's like burn everything to the ground, because if you can't have it, I can't have it, you can't have it, kind of thing. But only there was
So he flew up, and he was using heat vision into the Eradicator, just like Superman did.
Yeah.
And then we saw the explosion, but it was with the Red Sun rocket as well. Explosion. So it's probably going to have some kind of impact in it.
Some kind of
now,
mutation
it was a Red Sun rocket, right? In the comics, the Eradicator is thrown into the sun, and then that's how it becomes the human first humanoid version of the Eradicator. It could be that maybe because what they're doing here, he was holding it, exploded, picture of heat vision and Red Sun rocket. Maybe he is becoming the Eradicator.
I was thinking that the other way, maybe he was going to become the Eradicator. The Red Sun rockets mutated him, and he's talking about destroying the world in an apocalyptic hellstorm, some kind of doomsday.
I mean, that's like making one guy like 3 characters in one series.
Well, he's definitely turned into something.
Yeah.
He's definitely something. He's clearly not the same thing.
This is a new character.
I really hope it's Cyborg Superman, and we get a actual good version of Cyborg Superman for once.
It's just a weird thing, right? Because he said twice now that he was sent there to find the Eradicator and then do what he just did, but he didn't for whatever reason. He didn't want to do that. He came up with this new plan of bringing loads of Kryptonians back and bringing Zod back. And then his dad said, "This has failed. Now go and do what you were meant to do in the first place, which was fly the Eradicator machine to the top of the Earth, out in space, and blow it up."
Because I think there's like a bit of humanity, so to speak, in him there. Like, he doesn't want to just destroy things. It goes back to what we discussed previously. That he wants family. He wants a connection. He wanted Kal-el to be his brother. He wanted to bring other Kryptonians there that could be part of that same yearning to have more of his kind around. So I think that there's a part of him that doesn't want to destroy. And that may ultimately be what
it could
brings
also be
him
that
back at the end. Helps.
Whatever he changes into, he loses himself.
Yeah.
And he doesn't want to, he wants to still be him.
Yeah. I see that as well.
Because if you lose all your mind, your consciousness, it's like you're not really living, are you? It's going to be somebody else.
Yeah, I mean, like you say, he was created for a purpose, but even though he spent time on Earth trying to fulfill that purpose and be a true Kryptonian, he's kind of become Morgan Edge. He is an individual.
Yeah.
So he was trying to find a way to populate Krypton on Earth without losing himself.
But you've also got the thing, like, if he is Doomsday, what was the first thing his father did? To teach him how to absorb pain.
Yeah. Deal with pain.
Which is a Doomsday thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is.
And all of the stuff we've seen in this show so far has kind of been analogues of and nods to the death and return of Superman and the Superman story. So,
But I feel like we've had, like we said, we've got Superboy is in Jordan.
Yeah.
We've got Steel. We've had the Eradicator, even though he's not human form. We've got it. The only one we are missing is Cyborg Superman.
Yeah.
And he did have that wire in the back of his head.
Yeah.
I hope it's not Doomsday and that it is Cyborg Superman.
Yeah.
And the reason why I don't want it to be Doomsday is because I would love it if Doomsday appears in this, but the first glimpse we get of him is the fist out of the ground. And it turns out that he's always been buried, like he's been buried on Earth for like
the thing is, though, you need
so
Doomsday
long.
to turn up before this.
Yeah, and he said it happened, don't you?
Yeah. So maybe it can be the finale moment at the very end of the.
I suppose that's
just
the thing,
like
isn't
with
it?
Krypton with the bang bang smash.
Because the thing is that I always didn't fully understand when. Well, a little bit I did. Where when Doomsday kills Superman, is then the four turn up.
Yeah.
Where in this they're going to probably set them all up before, then he dies, then they take over. Do it a different way. So rather than them just appearing after he's died, they're setting him up before.
Yeah, so they don't have to do a time jump then, do they?
Yeah, they can go. They're already here, and then Morgan Edge kind of looks a little bit. No, but the thing is, I don't know. They might just change it up, might they? Because Lois was always unsure of which four was him.
Yeah.
Well, she knew that Steel wasn't him.
Yeah.
But she also knew that Steel was the most like him in personality.
Yeah.
He was like, he is the one person out of the four of them who is most Superman-like, but clearly is not Superman.
Well, they're also setting him up like this, aren't they? Because he's a family man who loves his family, which is exactly how Superman broke out of becoming Zod.
Yeah.
So you've got that type.
I kind of like the fact that you had the big wow moment of it's Zod's mind, but then, as you said, we don't really want to see Zod again in a show like this. But then he was just immediately.
It's just a little tease.
Yeah, it's a little tease, and then he's gone.
Yeah.
And then that's quite cool.
He's quite a big character just to tease him.
Yeah.
I could.
Well, but then the question there has to be: is he really gone? Because it could be just like the thing with what's his face? I've forgotten his name now. Lana's husband. Kyle. That I think that Kryptonian is still in there in the background, and it's going to be no sooner has he gained everyone's trust again that no, he's back, he's normal, and he's sorry and shit, and then we're going to get moments of the Kryptonian
he
kind
gets
of
more
taking
angry
over.
when these people just, they keep graffitiing his house and.
Yeah, I kind of thought he was going to turn when he was shouting about like giving up on the
Yeah.
sign and everything.
I thought that was going to be the trigger to bring out the Kryptonian. But I think it will be once he's regained everyone's trust, then we'll see, no, these Kryptonians are still there. And that will be the case for more than just him. There will be other people, or it will always pose the question of everyone who had a Kryptonian could potentially still have a Kryptonian in them waiting to come out.
Yeah, maybe when he's taken that Eradicator power out of it, maybe he has the ability to then project it and amplify it and get them back, maybe. Because he did say we had a fail-safe plan, didn't he, when it all went pear-shaped, but that could be just him turning into whatever he's turned into.
Yeah.
But another positive thing that he might be Doomsday is I can see him now where he's locked up in that cell. They experiment on him.
Yes. Okay.
They torture him.
Yeah.
And then he starts transforming every time they. Because even though, do you trust General Lane in saying, right, I will never.
I know he's got all these weapons to use. He's going to use them on someone.
Yeah, I feel like he's going. Well, if this ever happens again, we need to be ready.
Yeah, so they could then use him as a test subject, kill him, bring him back, and do the whole Doomsday thing. That's entirely possible, and messed up.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Although there was it's interesting facts as well. Just to switch up the topic, we now know that the Red Sun missile or bomb that he deployed was what transported him into an alternate reality.
Yeah.
As far as he's concerned, Steel.
Yeah.
So do you think he now could use that tech to go back home again?
Yeah.
Well, he thinks it was a fluke, doesn't he? He thinks that was like, it worked, but then this wormhole appeared at the same time.
Yeah.
But obviously didn't.
So one of the things I think with that is he says that Superman destroyed the Metropolis in, what was it, 8 hours?
7 minutes.
Minutes.
Yeah.
Like, was him leaving in that rocket in his spaceship the end of those minutes, end of those 7 minutes? So does he know for certain that it was destroyed, because what I'm getting at is there's a possibility that maybe he gets to use that technology again, the red rocket thing, to then travel back and find out Metropolis is still around.
I don't think about that. I think the start of the war was Metropolis, because it's when they saw them all come down and they looked shocked. And then you had all those flashbacks of them being in trenches with like fighting.
They
could have been going on for years.
Because he was in his
He
apartment
said, like,
when they all
millions died
flew up, and they was like right there. I think that is when he destroyed.
Yeah, that's the 7 minutes.
And then you've got Lois on the building where it looked like it was completely destroyed anyway.
Yeah, so I think, and there was a
So it does bring the
afterwards.
question: he's from this other Earth. Isn't there, in theory, another John Henry Irons somewhere in this Earth?
No, he already died.
He's already dead.
Yeah, when he died, yes.
When we found out,
you're
they
right.
said
I forgot.
he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, well done.
But the only reason I say, do you think they can go back to that Earth again, is because I've had a thought when we were watching that. Because obviously, like you say, he just needs to upgrade the faceplate, symbol on the chest,
and the cape.
and he's still in the comic book still. But that Earth, if it's still alive, is missing its Superman. And if we assume the Red Sun bomb killed that Superman and then chucked him into this alternate dimension, if he manages to get back to see his daughter, because that's what he wants to do, he could become that world's protector by donning the symbol and becoming that world's Superman.
Yes. I love that idea.
And the other thing is, right, is if they are going to experiment on Tauro or wherever he is now, they might try and recreate that bomb and find out that they can actually make the portal.
Yeah.
But if
and that would be his ticket home.
No, I love that idea. One problem with it, though, well, again, I'm just saying from story-wise, if Superman killed and destroyed so many people, would you want to wear his symbol in that Earth? Because you can say, like, oh yeah, but on this other Earth he's great, but in this one it's kind of...
I get that, but like he's seen the true Superman from this Earth.
He can then change people's minds.
This
is the symbol of hope. That was a talented version. I'm gonna bring it back.
He
to
fell.
So he's going to bring back that symbol.
Yeah. But there's also the thing that they
I think that's a
hinted
great
that he
idea.
went looking for. I think it was his sister.
Yeah.
His sister or.
Yeah, I think it was his sister.
Okay.
So it makes me feel like he wants to stick around.
John
but maybe because he's got nothing else to do.
Exactly. He's got no family left in this world, and he's got someone that may have been a sister in the other world. But like, if he can find a way back, he's got plenty of knows Natasha's there. He's got. But like, I did like what you said as well at that point when he lands and Jonathan's looking at him like, yeah, I could get behind this. So if Steel does go back to his Earth at the end of the series,
Jonathan's like,
you know what? Have you got no one of those suits? Just.
I could really help out my brother.
Yeah, exactly.
Being awesome. I do love in that episode as well. Two things I want to get on with is how awesome Jonathan was in that episode again. Like he literally will not give and he's like, like Jordan, you can do this. Like touting him on.
He is the heart of
and then even when Lois went to John, like he's my husband, he's Clark Kent. He was like, no, fuck you, no. Jonathan comes in and he's like. He was a really good dad. He goes, oh, okay, right, okay, that was it.
Well, because that hits him where...
Yeah, exactly. I know, but he just does it so much better. I was like, yes, Jonathan. That was awesome.
Yeah.
And then the other thing I was going to bring up is it was awesome seeing Diggle in it, but he didn't really do anything, which was really disappointing. Because in Flash, there was a lot more story.
I think this episode was supposed to air before Flash.
Yeah, I would guess so. Because it was really strange. It was great seeing him, and it's cool that he's actually in the same universe.
Just put the damn ring on, man.
But it's just like, like in the Flash episode, he's all like, oh, I've got these headaches, and there's callings from outer space. What's going on?
So there's something I've put off for far too long.
Yeah, and I need to go and do it.
Saying in Blackest Day.
I know. But yeah, so yeah, I guess his last appearance is in Supergirl when that comes back, right? If he doesn't put that damn ring on in Supergirl for his last ever appearance in the CW, I'm going to flip this table. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Well, let's see in the Green Lantern show where it's based on everybody else, but on Oda, you just see him walking past. Like, I'm up for training.
Guy Gardner's making some sarcastic quip. John Diggle just walks past and slaps him.
We got a new boy from Earth.
Just folds his arms. He's like, what did you say? Oh, okay,
that's my sector.
Yeah. He's just like the same height as Kilowog. It's like Kilowog's like, damn, massive.
Yeah, him and Kilowog are just standing there, their arms crossed. He's like, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was such a good show to come back.
Oh yeah. So good was that. We haven't got how many more episodes? 3?
I mean, was this meant to be the last one? Because it kind of finished up with a cliffhanger, I don't know.
No, like as much as this felt like this was a finale, there's 3 more episodes.
But didn't they? You said it was meant to be, and they filmed 3.
No, they filmed 2 more, I think.
Oh, okay, so the last one would potentially be the
yeah,
finale.
but I don't know if they filmed the other 2 and then they've slotted it in before. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, interesting.
I don't know how they're filming it.
Could have been some more stuff to do with Steel. As I understand it, the original plan wasn't for him to be John Henry Irons. But then when they were talking about that in the writers' room, they were like, "That's awesome. Let's put that into the show and build the whole thing around that and move it out."
Yeah.
So,
Nice.
Oh man, so good.
Yeah, really good. Oh man, until next week, boys. It's
Oh
gonna be
no,
awesome.
hang on. They're not going to cancel it again for another 2 weeks, are they?
No,
It's
it's better to finish off now.
There was meant to be another break, but
Oh, come on.
I have to look it up.
No more
If you know,
breaks.
put it in the comments.
Yeah.
No more breaks, please.
You're killing the show. You're killing the ratings, man.
But it does leave it drags on a little bit.
Great.
I don't want it to
show.
end.
Great show. Oh man. Alright, on to next week. So guys, that was episode 12 of Superman Lois. It's finally back after 3 weeks off the air. What do you think about it? Was it worth the wait? Well, how cool was the episode? Did you enjoy it? Love to know your thoughts on what's happened to Morgan Edge / Tauro and what he's actually going to become. You've obviously heard our thoughts. Do you agree with any of them? And if you want to see the full reaction to this episode, please head over to our Patreon. Link is in the description below. We have a Patreon set up for full reactions. Come support the channel. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the damn channel. God damn it! We love having subscribers. Everyone who is watching this is subscribed. We love you all. And if you want us to love you, please subscribe, and we will love you as well. So please do. And wish Rob a happy birthday, because it's his birthday today as well. And if you want to follow us on social media, we're on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Come follow us there. And we also do podcasts as well. So if you want to listen to any podcasts, head anywhere you listen to podcasts, type in Leisure Podcasting, and you'll find all our podcasts there. Listen to them. And we'll see you next week, fingers crossed, if there's not another break, for Superman Lois episode 13.